Do you have any comment on the dissolution of the war cabinet?
I don't. That's ultimately an internal matter. Those decisions are decisions for the government of Israel and for the people of Israel. We will deal with whatever government is in place in Israel, as we have since the beginning of this administration, as the United States has, going back a number of administrations and over a number of different governments of Israel.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has dissolved the country's war cabinet, an emergency panel that had up until this point led the government's management of its war in Gaza. Netanyahu's decision comes a week after two centrist members resigned in protest. Israeli officials said the Prime Minister will hold smaller forums for sensitive matters and he may continue to discuss general matters with the wider security cabinet. The war cabinet was viewed as a way to sideline far-right extremist members of Netanyahu's coalition who have publicly disregarded with various decisions made by the war cabinet over the course of the conflict. National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir and Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, members of Netanyahu's coalition, have consistently pressured the Prime Minister to oppose any ceasefire plan which would involve not meeting his initial goal of total victory against Hamas since Hamas's October 7 attack. The ultranationalists also called on Israel to reoccupy the Gaza Strip, an idea Israeli defense leaders, the United States, and several international organizations have loudly opposed. Most recently, Ben-Gvir was critical of the military's decision to carry out tactical pauses regularly to allow for additional humanitarian aid to get through the enclave without the fear of it coming under fire. Their continual push for Netanyahu to carry out their positions in contradiction of the more centrist viewpoints has been a theme throughout the 8-month war.